Dan Dworkis's The Emergency Mind, Wiring Your Brain for Performance Under Pressure, Kindle edition, 2020, is a compelling exploration of how humans can train themselves to think clearly, act decisively, and perform effectively in high-stress situations. Written by an emergency physician, the book blends neuroscience, psychology, and real-world experience to show how the brain can be rewired to thrive under pressure rather than collapse. The book begins with Dworkis's central premise: emergencies are not defined by chaos, but by how we respond to them. He insists that while stress is inevitable, panic is optional. By understanding how the brain functions under pressure, individuals can learn to harness stress as fuel for clarity and performance. Dworkis draws on his experiences in emergency medicine, where every second counts and decisions can mean life or death. He explains that the human brain often defaults to fight or flight responses, which can cloud judgment. The challenge is to rewire these instincts so that calm, deliberate action becomes the norm, even in crisis. His narrative style is practical, vivid, and deeply human. Dworkis blends scientific research with gripping stories from the emergency room, creating a tone that is both instructive and inspiring. The atmosphere of the book is urgent yet empowering, reminding readers that resilience is not innate but trainable. The climax of The Emergency Mind builds around Dworkis's framework for cultivating performance under pressure. He emphasizes preparation before crisis, training the brain through simulation, practice, and visualization. Cognitive control, learning to slow down perception, manage attention, and avoid tunnel vision. Emotional regulation, mastering fear and anxiety so they sharpen focus rather than overwhelm. Team dynamics, understanding how communication and trust amplify performance in emergencies. Dworkis insists that emergencies reveal not only skill but mindset. He argues that individuals who prepare mentally are far more likely to succeed than those who rely solely on technical knowledge. The resolution affirms Dworkis's belief that anyone can cultivate an emergency mind. He insists that by practicing deliberate calm, reframing stress, and focusing on values, individuals can transform crises into opportunities for growth. Thematically, The Emergency Mind explores resilience, neuroscience, leadership, and adaptability. Dworkis emphasizes that performance under pressure is not about eliminating fear, but about channeling it into effective action. For modern readers, the book offers both challenge and reassurance. It confronts the myth that only certain people are built for emergencies and replaces it with a vision of universal potential. Dworkis insists that with training, anyone can learn to thrive under pressure, whether in medicine, business, sports, or daily life. At its core, The Emergency Mind is about reclaiming agency in moments of crisis. Dworkis insists that by rewiring the brain, individuals can transform fear into focus and chaos into clarity. His book is both manual and meditation, making it essential reading for anyone seeking to perform at their best when it matters.